Hi fans and welcome into Fighting Saints Weekly. Jordan Coons with you as we take a look back over the weekend that was against the reigning 2016 Clark Cup champions, the Tri-City Storm. A loss on Friday, a win on Saturday, two very different games, and lots more to get to as the calendar flips over to 2017. But as you'll hear later in the program, there's still hockey to be played here in 2016 first. Let's take a look at how it happened here with the highlights, first with Friday, and then, of course, the win on Saturday. So there's still two games left in 2016. This calendar year started with a 10-game winning streak. It almost continued towards the end of 2016. But there's still two games left. One against the Chicago Steel on December the 28th. That's a Wednesday, and it's right here. And then a trip to Cedar Rapids, the Stable, on December the 30th. And that is going to wrap up 2016 in the calendar year in the Fighting Saints season here before moving over to 2017. So still two games left with the Chicago Steel. They are tops in the entire USHL as it stands coming into that day in particular, coming out of the holiday break. And this is a team that, of course, has been there since the beginning of the year. They made a big deal early on, or at least a month ago or so, to pick up one of Omaha's best players and perhaps an NHL prospect in Brandon McManus. Does that move put them over the top? It's tough to say. His stock has dropped a little bit, but he is still a talented, valuable player for the Chicago Steel, and they are full of players that are very good. As for the Cedar Rapids Roughriders, they had won 3 games in a row. It had been very good for them to win those 3 games in a row. But since then, the losses have mounted again, and they did not have a great weekend against the Green Bay Gamblers heading into the holiday break. So, that said, there's still a chance that Cedar Rapids will want to close out 2016 on the right foot. These are 2 tough games coming up to end 2016. Then move into 2017. And that's where the good stuff for the Saints is about to happen. I'm sure of it. So you can catch all the action right here on Super Hits 106, of course, if you can't make it to the game on Wednesday the 28th against the Chicago Steel. It's our Telegraph Herald Family 4-pack, 4 tickets, 4 small sodas, 4 slices of pizza, starting at just $48. Have all the action for you right here to close out the year 2016. Thanks all for tuning in to Fighting Saints Weekly, and if we don't talk to you before then, have a happy holiday season, a Merry Christmas, and if we don't talk to you before even that, a Happy New Year as well. Thanks all for tuning in, everyone, and we'll talk to you next time.